So hi Sid, today I will go to walk with you through this section today. Before we begin, I have some information for you, and I will go to read it to make sure that I cover everything.
All right.
You probably already have a good idea why we asked you here, or
Yep.
not?
I think I have
Yeah.
reasonable
Yeah,
enough.
but let me go over it again briefly. We
Alright.
are asking people to try using a website so we can see whether it works as intended. The
Okay.
session should take about 10 to 15 minutes
Right.
long. So I want to make clear right away is that we are testing the site, not you. You can't do anything wrong here. You
Okay.
do not have to worry about making mistakes.
Alright, that's
So you
good to
can
know.
yeah. So you can talk of everything
I
you
was really
want.
scared, man.
No, just
No, man,
relax.
Alright.
Yeah. As you just said, I'm going to ask you as much as problem to try to think out loud to see what you are looking at, what you are trying to do, and what you are thinking. It will be a big help for us.
Alright.
So if you have any questions as we go along, just ask them. I may not able to ask them correctly, since we are interested in how people do when they don't have someone sitting next to them and help them. But if you still have any questions when we are done, I will try to answer them after we finish all the problems and questions.
Okay.
You may have noticed that the screen record. With your permission, we are going to record what happens on the screen and our conversations. The recorder will only used by help us figure out how to improve the site, and it will not be seen by anyone except the person working on this project.
Alright.
And it helps me because I don't have to take as many notes. Yeah, that's really help. If you would, I'm going to ask you a simple permission for us. It just says we have your permission to record you, and the recording will only be seen by the people working on this project after we finish this.
Alright, yeah, sure.
So let's open the website we need to test. Yeah, this is the website.
I read you.
Yeah. So do you have any questions so far?
No. So I think we can directly dive in with that.
Okay, so before we look at the site, I'd like to ask you just a few questions about yourself.
Okay.
First, what's your occupations? So what's your job or what you do currently?
So I'm currently a student in
Yeah.
UVM, majoring in computer science.
Yep.
And that's pretty much what I do.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Now, roughly how many hours a week together, just a rough estimate, would you say you spend using the internet, includes web browsing and email at work and at home?
Probably 24/7. Probably 8 to 10 hours. Probably, yeah. I use a lot of time on
8 to 10
YouTube
hours
and yeah.
a week?
No, a day.
A
8 to
day.
10 hours a day. Yeah. So
Yeah.
in a week, probably around 50 to 80 hours. I should spend more time studying though.
Don't be worried about it. And what's the split between social media and browsing? A rough percentage.
Okay, so I think social media covers 40%. I think 60% is covered by social media and 40% I spend browsing stuffs.
Sure. So what kind of sites you are looking at when you browse the web?
So usually I use Google as my main browser to search for stuffs, and it's usually like information related, Wikipedia or some I go through news on my websites and news sites.
Yeah, that's Sometimes I most will spend like to watch videos.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. I see. Yeah, I do watch a lot of videos too, but I watch them via app instead of directly going on a web browser and looking at videos. I use the YouTube app instead.
Sure. Do you have any favorite websites?
Favorite website.
Yeah.
I like Free Code Camp.
We go again?
Yeah, it's a site for like to learn web development on your own,
Sure.
and it's pretty good. And I also like CSS Zen Garden a lot. And
You say it.
yeah, it's pretty cool. The CSS design and all the
Yeah.
user interface is pretty awesome. And then other than that, I think I like probably Twitter. I like Twitter's user experience a lot too. So
Yeah.
those are some of my favorite sites.
So that's great. We have done the questions and we can start looking at things.
Okay.
So this is the homepage of the website we want to test. First, I'm going to ask you to look at this website, this page, and tell me about what you make of it. What strikes you about it? Who said you think? Who said you think it is? What you can do here, and what it is for. Just look around and do a little narrative.
Okay, so I'll give you my thoughts as I go around looking at it.
Yeah, just on the homepage.
Yeah, the homepage is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. I think they have put a lot of effort into design, so it's probably done by a big company. I think they need a lot of money to pay to software developers to create this type of thing. So it could be done alone, but it's
Yeah.
a lot of work and it's pretty cool looking site.
So, what do you think about the purpose of this website?
I think this homepage is just to give you an information about the company, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, so it seems like it's some kind of a company for networking and space satellites and all, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks like a company that focuses on networking based on what I've seen so far.
Sure. So thanks. Now I'm going to ask you to try doing some specific texts. I'm going to read each one out loud and give you the print copy.
Okay.
I don't have print copy, so you can just see my computer.
All right.
So here it is. The first question is think about you are a research for a large satellite production company in the United States. You have been asked by your company to attend an event in November called TechNet Indo Pacific 2019, a well-known event to Iridium.
Okay.
You want to know where the event will be taking place. Please find where it is being held, as well as the dates and times of the event. Yep.
So I can like scroll outside of the
Yes.
homepage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I could go to help desk and I don't know this a lot of stuff. So I'll have to find out about the date and thing of the thing,
Yes.
right? Okay, events. I went to press and then there's this thing called as events and the satellite thing seems to be in so what's the name of the thing?
TechNet Indo Yeah.
Okay, so it's from November 19 to November 21 in TechNet Indo-Pacific 2019.
Yeah.
So we have to find where it's being held. And so the date is from November 19 to November 21.
Mm-hmm.
And the venue is in Hilton Hawaiian Village in Honolulu, Hawaii. And I think that's all the information that has been given over
Yeah.
here.
You have already found all the information, and it seems very currently or smoothly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But it was pretty hard finding it exactly. Like I didn't know you had to go to the press. It didn't come to my mind firstly. So.
but actually, it puts the information here.
Oh yeah.
You see?
Oh.
Well.
Where is it?
Oh, here.
Oh, it's over here. Okay, latest news. Okay. I didn't see it. I just.
But it seems
I
a
thought
little bit hard for you to
Yeah,
find the information.
I thought like it won't be in the front page, right? In the home page. I thought it'd be in some other pages. So I didn't look at it carefully and directly went on to other page.
Yeah. So let's continue on the second question.
All right.
So imagine you are environment field research studying the effects of climate change on an
Endangered
species. Your job requires you to travel into remote areas without cellular connection or charging capabilities. You need to purchase a satellite phone that has good battery life.
Okay.
Durability and quick emergency response features. Which product is the best for you? So you can check on the website.
So I'll go to products and satellite phones. It's right over here. And so the tough handset chosen by tough customers. This seems to be you can depend on its communication lifeline whenever it's called for. It's withstand, so it is durable.
Durable.
Without cellular connections and no charging capability, durability and quick emergency response, right? So some of the features: integrated speaker, improved SMS, okay, up to 4 hours of talk time and 30 hours of standby. That's a lot. So the slick yet durable. Convenient calling plans. Okay, seems alright. The other one is only for the US government, so I don't think I'll be using that. The Iridium Extreme. We'll look at Iridium Extreme. Let's look at what are some of its features. Supports online tracking, Google Maps services. Accessories to provide global voice calling and text messaging solutions everywhere. Okay. 4 hours talk time, 30 hours standby. That's pretty good. And equipped to deal with emergencies. So yeah, I think I'll be taking the Iridium Extreme, which seems to be pretty durable and has like support for emergency contacts too. So yeah, other services don't like focus on a situation where I could a fast emergency response.
Yeah.
And this Iridium Extreme seems to be the one that fulfills all of the things that I need. So I think I'll be buying this one.
Sure. So let's continue on the third question. So you are about to go hiking to Peru.
Okay.
You are going to do some research on what you might need, and you want to know. You know that Iridium recommends some products related with hiking and traveling. Please find where they display these related products and name a few of them.
Okay, so I think they should be in products, and firstly look at the accessories. I think it's a place where I'd go for if I wanted to look for accessories to help me on my along the way. Um, seems there's nothing of use to me over here in the accessories area. And let's go to IoT products. And yeah, these aren't of any use to me too. Iridium Pilot aren't going to be of any use. Let's go to the partner products. Maybe they've got something useful for me. Even over here, they don't have much stuff that I could use for my research. All of these like require good places, right? To like you need good connection and all, which I don't think I'll be having while hiking. Yeah, the satellite phones are one of the things that I'd be using.
Yes.
And other than that, I'm not sure if there's any other stuff that I could use. Let me look at the support and look at. Let me go at. Go at drug manuals. So yeah, I could probably find some stuffs that I didn't know about and like quick guides through the support menu. But other than that, I think that the products area is probably the best place to look for stuffs to use on the hiking and for the research.
Yeah, so actually it's quite hard to find the things.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, especially considering the fact that they got a lot of products over there. They don't have something like you could specifically look up to. Just like if they had something to search, right?
Yeah.
A search bar to search for the stuff that I need. That could be pretty. Oh, they do have a search bar.
Yeah.
So let's just look up for. Look at some cables. Yeah, their search engine isn't that good too, so I'm not able to find what I need by searching for it. All all the user stuffs are coming up, so, so yeah, I think they could work on that.
Yeah, so after finish all three questions, so we have already done the three questions. So thanks for the help. And since you don't think out since you don't figure out what's the answer for the third question, so right now I will help you to search the
Things that I need. So it's in the solutions area, or what?
So, just now you want to use the search bar to search the things, right? But after you use the first search bar and you use the second one, but the second one is
it's only for posts.
Yes. So you need to come back to this search bar and enter the
stuff that I'm looking for.
Like you want to find something about hiking. And you just need to search this.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also in the website, there is a table place can help you to find the suitable equipment for hiking. So can I translate into Chinese?
Yep, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, that's polite. Yeah, it's here. So I will refresh the
solutions recreation. Okay.
recreation, and you can go to this page, and here is the outdoor and outdoor area.
Okay. It kind of makes sense. It's outdoor, but because like I was looking at like research and all, it kind of I got a little bit confused and didn't look for like outdoor stuff. Instead, I just started looking for products. So
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
So thanks for your help. And do you have any questions for us or for the website?
I think it's all right. Yeah. I don't have any other questions. Just a few recommendations. I think on the site.
Sure.
The search bar was a little bit confusing.
Yep.
And I think if they could work on it a little bit and work on some of the there's like a lot of stuff over here, and if they could like dial it down to some specific like categories, I think that'd be more useful.
Sure.
Yep.
So thanks for your help, and I will end the record.
All right.